So here it is given from the top of a 7-meter high building. So let's make a building. Let's say this one is a building and it stands on base. Let this one is a base and name of the building, let it be AB. It is given, then it is given height of the building. What is height of the building? Height of the building is 7 meter. So this is the height of the building. So from the top of the building, the angle of elevation. So from this is the top of the building. From here we'll draw the angle of elevation. Angle of elevation means let it be in this direction. So how to make the angle of elevation? If this is a horizontal line, from this point we want to make the angle of elevation, it must be in the upward direction. So this is your angle of elevation. And if from this point, suppose we want to draw the angle of depression, so it must be in the downward direction. Okay, so this is your angle of elevation and this is your angle of depression. So now let gets back to our question. So what it is given, answer the question. It is given the angle of elevation of the top of a cable tower. So from the top of the building to the top of the tower, let this point is the top of a tower. Let's give the name to the tower. Let it be C and D. Okay, CD is the height of the tower, and from this point, this is your angle of elevation. This bit is your angle of elevation. It is given. The angle of elevation is how much? Now it's 60 degree. Is 60 degree. Then how to make angle 60? So as we made angle of elevation from point B, let's make a horizontal line. It will give the measurement of the angle that is given your 60 degree. Okay, now again from the top of the building, angle of depression of its foot. From this top of the building, angle of depression of foot. If AB is the building and CD is the tower. Here B stands for building and T stands for tower. It is given from the top of the building, the angle of depression to the foot of the tower. I told angle of depression means we'll make the angle in downward direction. So this is your angle of depression. And what is the value? Value is given 45 degree. Then it is asking here, angle of depression is 45 degree. This much of value is 45 degree. Then it is asking determine the height. Height of what? Height of the tower. So height of the tower means we have to find the value of CD. At the end, we will find the value of CD. Let's give this point as your E. So here we have got your AB. AB is how much? Now AB is your 7 meter. So now CE is the side. CE is the side that is completely opposite to AB. So if AB is equal to 7 meter, so by default, what is the value of CE? Now CE is also 7 meter. Okay. Now in triangle BEC, this is which type of triangle? Now this is a right angle triangle, and let's take angle B as your theta. So to find the values in this type of triangle, so basically which formula we are going to use? Now we will use your tan theta, and we know what is the value of tan theta. Now tan theta is your P by B. And here in triangle CEB, if angle B is a theta, then what is the value of P? Now which side is your P? Now if B is a angle, means angle B is theta, then your CE is a perpendicular and BE is a base, that we studied in your chapter 8. So here tan theta is here, and what is the value of theta? Now theta is 45. So tan 45 is your P. What is P? Now P is your CE. P is your CE. And what about B? Now B is your base. What is your BE? Base. Now base is your BE. Now we can put the value of tan 45 and it is 1. CE, what is the value of CE given? Now C is your 7 meter by BE. sorry, my mistake, this is your BE. Yes. BE. Now after cross multiplying, we got 1 into BE is equal to 7, and only the value of BE. Now BE is 7 meter. We got the BE. Now BE is your 7 meter. Now we have another triangle. What's another triangle? Now another triangle is BDE. See here, it is also another right angle triangle. In triangle DE, again this angle B is just 60. Let's take tan theta, because to solve all the type of maximum type of question from this chapter, we will apply which value. Now that's your tan theta. So your tan theta means this angle is your theta. If this angle theta, this side is your perpendicular, and again BE is the side is your base. Tan theta is your P by B. Now what is the value of theta given? Theta is given 60 degree, so it is your tan 60 degree. Tan 60 degree is your P. What is PE? P, perpendicular. Perpendicular is your DE by base. What is the base? Now base is your BE. We know what is the value of tan 60. Now tan 60 is your root 3. And DE, we don't have DE. We'll find value of DE. And what about BE? Now just now we calculated B is just 7 meter. Now cross multiply. After cross multiplying, we got root 3. Denominator nothing means it is your 1. Now after cross multiplying, we got 1 into DE is equal to 7 into root 3. And the value of DE only is your 7 root 3 meter. Now CE we got 7 meter, and DE we got 7 root 3 meter, but we have to find the value of CD. Now here CD is your means CD is your CE plus ED. So CE plus EDE or ED. We got CE is your 7 meter plus DE. Just now we found 7 root 3 meter. So what is the next value? Now we can take 7 as common, and we are left with 7 taken as common, 1 plus root 3 meter, and we also know 1 remains same, but what is the root 3? Now root 3 is 1.732. that is your 7 inside bracket 1 plus 1.732, that is your 2.732. so after multiplying 7 into 2.732, we got it is your we got the value is your 9.124 meter. So here the height of the tower, that is your CD height. Height of tower, that is your CD is equal to how much value we got? Now we got it is your 19.124 meter. Thank you so very much for watching.